yes, it's been a month since I posted anything on my YouTube channel, but I was really caught up with a lot of things. I was having my exams and I was shooting. This video is really special and I'm super excited about it because I'm going to talk about my tattoos. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all about my tattoos, their meanings, why and how I chose them. And yes, I'm also going to give you a small tip about how you need to choose a tattoo. And వైజాగ్లో ఉన్న మంచి tattoo studios కూడా నేను చెప్తా. So let's get started. So a little backstory first. When I was 14 years old, that's when I started loving the concept of tattoos. I was like a proper teenager, so I used to take a black pen and mark stars on my wrist, and I would pretend, see, this is my tattoo, see how cool it is. So that's how I used to be, and little did I know that I would end up getting 8 tattoos one day. So this is my first tattoo. I got this in April 2019 and it's a Celtic symbol meaning strength. It has a compass which shows me the direction and puts me on the right path. Alant meaning anamata. And it has a small semicolon, a very small semicolon. So basically semicolon means you shouldn't stop. You need to move on and you need to keep going. Tip number 1. I suggest you all to get tattoos which have a very deep meaning and which cannot be understood by people, okay? So that's the whole point. Me tattoo choosy, they should ask you, okay, what does that mean? And you need to explain. You just don't want to get those basic boring tattoos like butterflies or anchor and what else, music, that symbol, all that. Those are back then, okay? Like appatlo adok trend ippudu kaadu. Coming to my second tattoo. So I got this tattoo in Curls and Ink studio, and that's located near Timpani School. And I personally love this studio, okay? Because it's been 2 years and look how clear it is. Vizaglo tattoo studios, and people literally go to Ouch and Aliens. Like, don't you guys see any other studios here? We got better studios, okay? Like, you don't have to waste so much money in Ouch and Alien. So that's why I'm here. I'm recommending good tattoo studios apart from those two. It's a cat with a heart, and I got this in July 2019. I got a cat tattoo because I really think cat is my spirit animal. We got very similar traits, I would say. Like I need affection, and sometimes I'm really pissed off, and I'm like a drama queen. I'm always hungry, I'm always sleepy. So this is my third tattoo. It seems to be a little bit cross, but it's actually a straight tattoo if you see from this angle. So I got this done in December 2019. The studio's name is Dots and Lines, and she's a female tattoo artist. You can just Google it up and you'll get it. And yeah, this is another studio that I would recommend because her work is really perfect. So ఈ tattooకి special thing ఏంటంటే this is a matching tattoo with my best friends Hitty, SRT and I. We decided to get similar tattoos and మా friendshipకి dedicate చేస్తూ. So we clubbed 2 tattoos together and came up with this tattoo. Like we designed it on our own. So this again has an arrow like direction and then semicolon, the same meaning. So I basically have 2 tattoos which are kind of similar, but the semicolon ki sun and moon undi, which means dusk till dawn. So that's the third tattoo. And this is my first tattoo in 2020. I got this in August 2020 and Dots and Lines lone malli veinchukunna. So this means if there is heaven on earth, it is my mother. So it's written in Arabic, but there's a small story behind this tattoo. So that day, one of my friends was asking me about tattoos. Like he wanted to get a tattoo and he was asking me details about it. And then, that very moment, I felt like getting a tattoo. I decided to get my 4th tattoo dedicated to my mom. So I started searching. Basically in a Google chain, Google mein you get these basic tattoos. Pinterest is an amazing app and you get all the aesthetic ones, the unique ones there. So I started searching in Pinterest, okay, whatever. So and then I chose this. Next moment itself, SRT and I went to the studio and we got this. So tip number 2, if you want to get a unique tattoo, start searching on Pinterest and not on Google, because Google always gives you the basic ideas and it'll take a lot of time. So this is my fifth tattoo, and I got this done in November 2020, and it's not clear, like the ink was really bad, so it literally faded away, as you can see. Anyways, why mountains? Is it because I love mountains? No, I hate mountains, I hate trekking. The thing is, I went to Kasol without my family, so and it was a very difficult trip because I had to come out of my comfort zone. I was walking, I was trekking, and that's something I never thought I would do, but I did, and that's something that I'll never ever do. అందుకే ఆ రీజన్ వల్ల I got this tattoo as a memory. So I got this done in Kasol itself, not in Vizag. So అందుకే అక్కడ ఇంక్ కూడా బాగాలేదు. It was for 300 rupees, bro. Like, what more can I expect? So this is my sixth tattoo. I got this done in Prem tattoo studio located near Vizag Central, Jagdamba. Love his work. I'm gonna recommend the studio to you all because it's not very expensive and he's very quick at doing it. So I have a lot of talking to do right now because there's a big story behind this tattoo. So this tattoo is in the shape of a cross. Foi is a French word and it means faith. So I'm basically a Hindu, but I never really believed in God. So I was an atheist back then, and my mom always believes in Jesus. She doesn't actually worship him exactly, but she always believes in him. One day, like in 2020, some incident happened in my life and I was crying out loudly. I don't remember the situation exactly, but I was really helpless, and that's when something happened. I turned around and I called out for Jesus. Like, I was an atheist till then. After a few minutes, I was fine. I was doing fine. I was strong again, and it was like someone came and consoled me, and I was doing fine all of a sudden. I don't know what happened that day, but I would say it was some sort of a miracle. So I love this tattoo. I love the story, the experience that I had. So this is my seventh tattoo, and this is my eighth tattoo. I got these two on the same day in Curls and Ink Studio, the same place where I got this done. This tattoo is because I started believing in manifestation. I spoke about it in my first YouTube video. So I wanted to get a tattoo related to manifestation, related to universe. Like, universe has plans for you and our meaning though. So that's the reason I chose this. And it has stars and a planet, a moon and Taurus because I'm a Taurian. And this is my eighth tattoo. It says Que Sera Sera, and it means whatever will be, will be. So yeah, these are my 8 tattoos, and I hope I could make it 10 by the year end. I hope you all like this video, and yeah, the tips and the tattoo studio suggestions ivanni kuda meeku helpful ga unnai ani anukuntunanu. Hello from future Yogyata. I was editing and I realized I didn't say bye. So bye. Also, yeah, remember your body is a canvas and tattoo is an art. Art hai art. So if you ever want to decorate your body with tattoos, just go for it. And tip number 3, if your family isn't allowing you to get tattooed, if they are really strict about it and if they are saying no, just go get it done and then show it to them. Appudu cheyataniki em ledhu kada. You can't do anything else then. So bye.